The WRU has recruited one of the leading sports and exercise medicine physicians in Britain to be the new national team doctor for Wales in a revised medical structure.
It's a very exciting role, which I've been waiting for quite a long time to come up. It's the national squad doctor for the senior side, and it's to work along with the current medical team, with Prav, Carcass and the strength and conditioning side, and really to look and to bring the medical department up to the levels that we need at the elite end of sport, and really to complement the excellent service that's already being provided, but perhaps to try and take it to that next level to compete with other top sporting associations, and to try and drive research forward so that we're always at the cutting edge of sports medicine for the national rugby squad. My historic background is as a general practitioner for 15, 16 years, and then I left to do sports medicine, and over the last sort of 10 years I've developed my expertise. I'm on the specialist register in sports medicine, and I examine for the college in Edinburgh. So I'm very much at the forefront of moving sports medicine forward, as well as teaching undergraduates, postgraduates to develop sports physicians of the future. And one of the plans for the union is to really have a production line of sports physicians through the age grades who can eventually step into the role and take things on to the next level as time goes by. I remember playing rugby at a relatively low level, and looking back found that quite an easy game. Not quite sure I could survive at the intensity that people play these days, but certainly from a sports medicine point of view, the injury rates are far higher. The rate of shoulder instability, ligament injuries are very high. So from a sports doctor point of view, you are kept very busy, both during the game, after a game, and trying to get people back for the next game. So certainly I think compared to sports medicine or sports injury management 20 years ago, things have moved on tremendously, but also the injury rates have increased, keeping doctors like myself very, very busy. You never know from one day to the next what you're going to be asked to deal with. As well as looking after the injuries of the senior squad, you'll look after their primary care needs. So if any of them are ill, they'll be contacting me with some mundane things. But then at other times, as you say, you may well be dealing with a life and death situation, either in training or on the rugby field. And unless you're prepared for that and you've got the experience for that, then that can be a very, very daunting prospect. It's a role that I've coveted for the last 10 years or so, to be purely selfish. I'm very much looking forward to it. I'm very excited by the prospect. I'm sure come my first day I'll be quite nervous, but it's a challenge that I will relish, and hopefully will provide a high level of expertise for many years to come.